Hi guys, it's Mike, Twin Circle Farm. Got a lot of stuff happening. Trying to keep you updated. I'm about a few weeks behind on the videos. Today we're just going to take you through a quick run. Fertilizer prices are up. Diesel fuel is through the roof. Everybody's worried about how this year's going to turn out for farming. We've got some specialty crops we're planning on planting. So it's time to clean out the barn one way or the other. Had the cattle in over the winter, pigs in behind them, and the horses year-round. So we built up a pretty good little pile we're going to show you in a bit. We'll get her all cleaned out, get the stalls together. Then we're going to use our 1947, that's about when I think it was made, Case T6 manure spreader that we restored a few years ago on previous videos. This is hooking up the backhoe. I just kind of wanted to dwell on this a little bit. So it's a little bit of a roller coaster ride. Anybody thinking about getting one of these? The newer attachments are a little bit smoother. But this, you have to pick it up and slide it back into the bracket without bending the front brackets under the tractor. And of course, the blue heelers are having a field day. It was beautiful weather. So you're going to see my boy and I get to it. Just like you, we're worried about all the stuff that's going on out there. Got to order diesel fuel soon. We've been putting that off, hoping that the price would come down. Trying to use less fuel. Looking at the quotes for any oil-made petroleum products. It's just scary right now, guys. Trying to keep this place up and running. It's been pretty good. We've gotten really good feedback. Market Wagon has expanded, so I thank you guys that are our customers through Market Wagon. I want to go clean out that cattle area of the barn, put it on the manure pile. That way we got all the manure at once. Why? Put the pin on the other side. This is the part I never really got to show you guys before. These are the clips. So after you finally get the whole thing hooked up, it comes in at an angle and then this bar slides up in between these clips. I've bent the heck out of these trying to get loaded, and then they're a little lower on the ground clearance. We've caught them on stuff before. You gotta crawl underneath, put the pins in. You gotta crawl underneath to hook up the hydraulics. There's one line in the front, one line in the rear. There you go. Speaking of Market Wagon, I wanted to tell everyone, if you've been limited in ordering before, we didn't realize there was an order cap, a customer cap. They just moved to a new location and expanded their operation. We are so happy. They're going to be able to grow now just like they should have. So if you've tried it before, try it again. There's a lot more products available. There's a lot more customer slots and deliveries available. A lot of small farms like us are really counting on you guys, so huge thanks, hats off to you. Don't give up if you tried before. Jump back in again, look at our products. Whenever we're running low, there's plenty of other farmers on there. Of course, we want you to look for Twin Circle Farm stuff first. We're also going to have a video coming up really soon. We're going to be doing wood shop items. Off-farm job means that, I do remodeling. We've got a lot of cuts and scraps leftovers from our projects, demolition projects. We just came into a whole pile of American red cedar from a deck. I mean, it looks ugly until you actually realize that's aromatic red cedar. We like to make little projects for around the house, coasters and cutting boards and knickknacks and crafts. Kids are learning. We've already got the tools. So we're gonna step it up a little bit. We had quite a bit of excitement about this. We're even going to be doing engraving on some wood products. So we're going to offer them to the public. Right now we're focusing pretty heavily on hardwoods and cedars. We like reclaimed woods. Old barns that people aren't going to refurbish or that they have fallen down, especially due to weather or storms. Let us know. It's not something we can go out and spend a lot of money on, but we might be able to come to an arrangement or help get some of the junk off your property. It's good wood. I guess you could say they don't make it like they used to. But it's true. The rings aren't as tight. It's all new growth. All this stuff out of the old barns and old furniture and like this redwood that we've got, the cedar. Sorry, not redwood. Like this American red cedar. It's been down, cured, and part of a deck for years. Much better than store-bought stuff today. And all it was going to do is wind up in a landfill or in somebody's burn pit. Instead, we're making gifts and items, corporate gifts, family gifts, friends, co-workers. And everything's handmade, so it's going to be unique. Might get you a bunch of coasters to hand out to people or just a little set for your house. Charcuterie board or cutting boards. I can make 5 of them and they won't look the same. Same pattern, same colors, maybe different variation, different way the wood falls. And we didn't realize how much people liked that until we started hearing from everyone. So leave a comment below if you're into that kind of thing. Tell us what you think. Take a browse at our website and see what we're making. Give us some ideas for stuff that you might want. Custom orders are always welcome. Especially with this engraving, we're going to be using a CNC router, actual computer-aided router for putting special messages and passages, names, family names. It's all part of the farm. We got to keep the income coming, and we're still fighting some fights. Got a couple of setbacks. Don't know where this is going. So we cleaned out this area where the cattle had been, and like I said, we followed them up with the pigs, so they turned it over and aerated it really nicely. Now we're just putting in a drainway. Just wanted to throw this in here real quick. This picture is in case anybody wonders, that age-old thing, you ever seen it stacked that high? Never seen it stacked that high? Well, now you have. So Miles is pulling that old 40s case T6. Again, 70 plus years old, almost 75 years old. I believe that model was 1947. We were really happy to restore it. Honestly, didn't change anything about it. The chains they look original. In fact, that'll come up at the end of the video, of course, because farming is fixing, so there's always something that goes wrong, right? This is sustainable farming. We're reusing our manure pile and going to spread it out across one of the fields. It's good for the environment. Well, leave us a like, subscribe, drop us a comment, tell us how things are going for you. Don't give up on the little guys. I know things are getting really pricey, but you got to support the small guys. Your local businesses, your local farms, they're the ones that are here when the other stores close. They're the ones that are feeding people you know. Enjoy the music. Kick back, relax, and we'll take our stinkiest, dirtiest job we can have and try to show you a pretty day of it.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down.